Donald Trump has been the people's champion. And tonight, he is the people's nominee.
Finishing strong, Donald Trump takes the stage to give a rousing speech to a roaring crowd on the last night of the Republican National Convention. 1 hour, 15 minutes, making it the longest convention speech and breaking the record, by the way, set by Bill Clinton back in 1996. Our political reporter, Jack Fink, is live in Cleveland. And Jack, Trump tackled a lot of hot-button issues tonight.
Yes, he did. And right now, Kaylee, is still very much a party atmosphere. The confetti is still falling here. They've got beach balls outside along with all the balloons. And tonight, Donald Trump spoke to the middle class. He touched on their sense of insecurity and repeatedly mentioned the term law and order.
We will be a country of generosity and warmth, but we will also be a country of law and order.
Trump also advocated for policies putting America first and fair trade. He also criticized Hillary Clinton's economic policies, saying she's part of a system rigged against workers. Trump says he will boost jobs by lowering taxes, but he didn't offer specifics. Tonight, a Texas delegate down on the convention floor gave us her reaction.
I agree with everything that he's saying. I just think that he's got to really look at the building of the wall, and he really needs to look more on immigration reform, but that's something that I think that could be worked out.
Now, the crowd chanted "Build the Wall" twice, and Trump did advocate for border security and reducing illegal immigration. There was talk early on that some Texas delegates would walk out during Trump's speech, but we did not see any evidence of that tonight. Trump received some of his loudest applause when he criticized Hillary Clinton's foreign policy and when he said he would fight against terrorism and political correctness. Kaylee?
Jack, I have to ask you this. You've been there all week. In fact, you said this on Twitter tonight, what a difference a night makes. We were watching from the newsroom. The mood just seemed different there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, remember last night there was such a negative vibe when Ted Cruz did not endorse Donald Trump. But look at it. Besides all this now, Trump repeatedly had the crowd on his feet. People were chanting USA several times, and even Trump himself joined in. He seemed to be enjoying it.
Well, I have to ask you about this. Again, things are translated often quite differently when you watch on television. Ivanka Trump introducing her father tonight. How was she received by the crowd?
She was received a very warm welcome, just as her two brothers did. What I thought was very interesting is she talked about two issues you don't normally hear Republicans talk about, and that is quality and affordable child care for all and paying women the same as men. She said her father has done that for years at his company. Kaylee?
Sure interesting to watch this on the social media feeds tonight, that's for sure. Jack Fink, live for us in Cleveland. We have appreciated your reporting. He is packing his bags, by the way, heading to Philadelphia for next week's Democratic National Convention. You can catch his live reports and follow him on Twitter at CBS11 Jack.